Nashville is known as one of the brightest shining cities in the South. A hub for entrepreneurs, artists, and students, the city has seen growth in the last decade like no other time in the city's history. But in the last year, an unwanted trend has developed in Nashville's east side. On Tuesday, March 1st, a 16-year-old boy used a 9mm handgun to fire upon his family in the early morning hours before school. Bullets struck the teen's 67-year-old grandmother twice, and his 12-year-old sister and 6-year-old nephew were both grazed by gunfire. He then fled on foot before he was later caught by authorities.
How has the violence affected the teens that you work with here in Nashville?
Um, it's interesting. I would say you don't really see it because they've just become so hardened to it, and um, they kind of become numb, and so there's almost, it seems like there's not an effect, but I mean, there's a much deeper effect.
This incident comes on the heels of a dramatic surge in youth-teen violence in 2015. Of the 75 criminal homicides in the last year, 20 of the victims were teenagers or younger, the highest number of youth deaths to hit Nashville in the past decade. The teens all died as a result of gunfire.
For the kids that have been affected by violence, what do you think their biggest social need is?
To be empowered. The root of it all, it seems, is poverty and feeling like they don't have opportunity, and just feeling like they don't have a voice or they won't be heard. And so just someone to help empower them and show them that they do matter and that they can do great things.
As law enforcement and community leaders struggle to understand the trend of lethal youth violence, the new Nashville mayor, Megan Barry, has promised a youth violence summit where she vowed to create a new action plan on the issue by the spring of 2016.